the greatest thing is that taking risks and jumping off that proverbial cliff or that bridge, that's what kind of sets things apart in general. Like you're gonna be scared. Like I'm still scared most of the time. And my name's Fearless, but I'm scared as shit constantly. I'm nervous to ask for that sale. I'm nervous to go off and go try something new. I'm nervous when I go ask that beautiful woman for her phone number. I just do the shit anyway. Because what's the worst that can happen? She says no. The guy says, nah, I'm good on this. I don't need coaching. Yeah, you do. If you're talking to me and I tell you how much I charge per month or per hour or whatever, and I tell you what that charge is or that price is, and our conversation goes back and forth to money, that tells me everything I need to know about you. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
When you and I first met, when you started coaching me, you told me how much you were charging for the month, correct?
Right.
Did I argue? Did I say, hey, can we do this and the other? I paid it, correct?
Right.
There wasn't no content. Ain't no. What are we discussing? You told me what the price was. Cool. Bam. Where do I sign up? Correct.
Correct.
Now we're doing this stuff together. And so, again, and I try to tell people, if you're not willing to pay for that type of coaching, then you can't expect somebody else to pay for it either. That's where, kind of like you were talking about before, accountability, having that moral anchor being in there. Because again, if you're not willing to pay for it, you can't expect somebody else to pay for it neither.
Right.
So it has to be not just congruent, but it has to be something that's reciprocated.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you can't give somebody what you don't have at all, but you also can't get or beg somebody to give you something that they don't have neither.
Right.
You know what I mean? So again, that's the reason why, like we talked about before, I focus mainly on the mindset of where are you now and where are we trying to get to? And like, I have a whole system in place that I ask questions, this and the other. So one thing is going to lead to the next, which will hopefully help people get from point A to point B.
Right.
Go ahead, though.